Hello, this is for my Pisces. Just take a moment to clear out any old, stale, negative energy. Welcome in new, positive energy, new light. I'm sorry, I'm going to actually start with my good tarot deck. Just get the overall energy for the reading. Hope all is well. I'm hearing contemplating. You guys really thinking about like a big change or a big move or something? Changes. Big changes. Page of water. Okay, I'm also going to read the specific reading for this card as well. Okay, open-heartedness, childlike innocence, and curiosity. Beginning of intimacy in relationships, playfulness, cheerful optimism. I open my heart fully, allowing myself to feel childlike wonder and innocence. All adventures lead me where I need to go. Love awaits. Life is a delightful dance, and I am here to frolic and play. I am ready with a big smile, and I have on my dancing shoes. Those can also be affirmations for you guys as well, like just for this week moving forward. But are you guys feeling the love? Feeling like, that is so funny. I just cut the deck. You guys feeling loved? Feeling some love energy? Maybe that's what you're contemplating, like moving forward with a certain person. Maybe you guys are like really interested in like a certain somebody right now, and you're just contemplating like if this is the right like person for you. So let's get into the reading and see what's going on with you, Pisces. Justice. Okay, yeah, you're having some truth about people, places, things, situations, getting some clarity. I feel like clarity specifically, again, like I'm feeling like you guys are like in like loving. The Eight of Swords. I feel like maybe you're having some clarity, and also clarity like, you know, sometimes you're in certain situations because you're putting yourself in certain situations, and it's just like from your own mentality, you can have like a victim mentality. Some of you guys sometimes like, whoa, why is all this happening to me? But it feels like that you're having clarity on like that your thoughts can put you in certain places, like having negative thoughts or having like certain positive thoughts, like it's going to propel us into certain energies. Like, and I feel like, you know, you're understanding like I can be my own judge and my own prosecutor, but it's like you kind of want like the fairness, and you're having like, again, truth and clarity about making sure you're not putting yourself into like certain positions. Got a Knight of Pentacles, working very hard. Ooh, the High Priestess. You guys are very intuitive about, look at that, and Page of Cups at the bottom. But you guys are very intuitive, I feel like, when it comes to like certain situations and certain people's around you right now. Like, I feel like you're very aware of your current status. Like, you're very aware that where you are is where you're meant to be. Who's around you right now is exactly who's supposed to be around you. You're getting like a lot of truth and clarity when it comes to like surrounding people and how you should be moving with certain people. You're no longer putting yourself and keeping yourself in like a victim mentality, because you realize that is really like self-imposed, like self-imposed restrictions. Like she doesn't have to be in this position, but she's choosing to stay here. Even though her hands are tied, she can't see, she can still take steps forward and move forward. But it's like at the same time, you want to make sure you understand that I can honestly be the one who's keeping myself in this position, or I can be the one who's like taking myself out of it. And I feel like you're trusting yourself and you're keeping just the values, the morals that you're supposed to be keeping right now to keep yourself and keep certain energies away from you. Like, you're like, I'm just going to trust myself, like, because I know like what I'm supposed to be doing. It feels like you guys are like staying in certain routines as well, making sure that you're where energy goes, where attention goes, energy flows. So you're making sure that you're staying and keeping the energy towards everything that's going to keep you productive, keep you moving forward, and not keep you stuck where you don't want to be. You guys may be having like a lot of dreams right now. It's divine guidance to put you and keep you where you need to go. Yeah, some things are definitely being revealed to you right now. Got the Seven of Swords underneath Justice. If somebody did some of y'all wrong, just know, like, they're not getting away with it. If people, you feel like when people are betraying you or not doing right by you, they're not getting away with it. Like, they're going to get justice. Like, balance is part of the universe. Balance has to be had. Like, balance is always like yin and yang balance, like darkness, balance in the light and the darkness. So even though it feels like they may have gotten away with some stuff, they're not. Like, they're not. It's like being you're divinely protected. And it's more so that you can see the truth about certain people. Because with the moon right behind it, it feels like that they're letting people behave and act a certain way so that they reveal their true intentions. It's like people are behaving and acting a certain way so that this can be revealed and uprooted. And if it's certain things like with you and how you always maybe have your heart on yourself and you have negative thoughts, it's being revealed right now so that it can be cleared out. It's like it may be coming to you like in dreams. If you've been having like some weird dreams, it's just so that you're aware of how you're moving or how other people are moving. And again, like, nobody's getting away with anything. If they betrayed you, if people are being like sneaky, oh honey, like it's gonna be judgment. Like, justice will be had. Okay. You guys are being called to stay in like a restful state. It's the Four of Swords. So they're calling you to make sure you're staying like in meditation. You're continuing to rest. Maybe get a lot of relaxation and making sure that you're kind of like resting so that you can stay in this renewal energy. It feels like you're moving into like a different energy, but things are kind of maybe looking like with people again, like around you, or just like certain things around you. It's kind of looking like, what the hell's going on? But this is just again so that it can be uprooted because you're moving towards a really solid place. And I feel like, again, this. It's happening fast too. Look at the Eight of Wands. Yeah, very fast change. Like your manifestations that you have been doing, things that you have been praying for, things that you have been manifesting, it's coming in very quickly. It's moving like this now. If you felt like it was moving slow before, it's picking up. And so I feel like it may have been moving slow because you weren't willing to take a look at yourself. You weren't willing to take a look at certain like negative traits about you and maybe negative traits about people who were around you. And so again, if we're not willing to, evaluate and kind of change, sometimes we're forced to, but that can also slow down what we're trying to call in. It can slow down our manifestations because these old stale energies are remaining around us and you weren't really willing to take a look at it. But now things are just kind of moved out of your way, moved out of your energy, and things are able to come into your energy faster, quicker, and at a rapid pace. So things are manifesting quite quickly. You might be traveling somewhere. Some of you guys may be going out of state. And I feel like it's due to like some of these decisions that you're making, but you're like trusting yourself and trusting your intuition. It's like, in the knowledge that you're receiving is like divine knowledge. And it's like you may be like, a lot of you guys may be really sensitive to like a lot of energy around you right now. But it's like with this Eight of Wands energy, like you've been like manifesting. You've been like, I have the power and I'm going to use it in the right way. I'm no longer going to let this, like my negative thoughts kind of ruin the energy I'm calling in, ruin what I'm trying to do with my life, with myself, with people around me. It's just like the people have been cleared out. And they may not be happy about it, but it's divine alignment. They are like literally being cleared out so that new things can come in. You guys are really protected as well. So it's definitely, I feel like some people trying to play with y'all. I feel like some people are trying to play with your energy and in your face. But you're very protected. Like, look at him. He's like, mess with me if you want to. It's the Page of Swords. He's like, I may look like I'm innocent, but I will get you together. And you don't even have to. Like, again, justice will prevail no matter what the situation is. If you guys may be going through anything, like with court situations, like people are trying to betray you and get on you like that, justice is prevailing. I feel like that's confirmation with the Page of Swords. They're like, yeah, they think they getting away with stuff. They think they doing stuff, but they're not. It's right over the Justice card. And I feel like, again, that's what some things are being really revealed to you right now. You may be having anxiety just about like how things are looking. But again, I would say like I would meditate. Make sure you're staying prayed up. However that is for you, get out in nature if that's what you do. But I'm just saying, whatever it is that you do to kind of make sure you're remaining and keeping yourself balanced, make sure you're doing that, because this energy that's coming in, things are changing very fast for you right now. A lot of you Pisces, things are just changing really fast. The Ace of Pentacles. But again, it's divine. It's like things you have been calling in. Seeds you have planted. Look at this. It's like growing right out of your hands. Like you are literally like calling in things, moving things. Like you can pretty much touch something and turn it into gold right now. And it's just like you can either turn it into gold or turn it into a pile of poop. Ace of Pentacles is letting you know you have the power to move and make things move how you want it to. Or you can leave it not. But be aware of that shadow self, your shadow energy. And like make sure that you're paying attention to like triggers. Make sure you're paying attention. And I feel like that's why you're being called to like, again, stay in this restful energy. I think I said that, but you're being called to like stay rested and stay in a relaxed energy. Make sure you're meditating so that you don't devote or you don't go back to like your shadow self. Go back to like these self-imposed negative thoughts. Like make sure you're paying attention. And I feel like that's part of your ego. Like, you know, being too hard on yourselves, a lot of you guys. Or they're just like, you have the power to do this. You have the power to create. Like this is in your hands. Like literally, we are putting this in your hands and it's up to you. Do you want to continue to stay in this Eight of Swords energy where you're just like self-imposed restriction? Or do you actually want to go ahead and let this blow? Because they're revealing to you right now, like all your dreams, everything that you want is literally in your own hands. Like, you know, trust your intuition. We're guiding you to do all these things. We're guiding you to remove these people from your life. We're literally showing you that these people, or you can be no good to yourself, but we're showing and revealing these things again so they can be uprooted and removed. Ooh, the Lovers. Right after that, I feel like you guys are really into someone. And maybe before as well, some of you guys who are really interested in a particular person, you knew like this person was like your divine, just like divine feminine or your divine masculine. And I feel like maybe that you prevented yourself from moving forward with this. But if not, And if this hasn't happened, then someone is coming into your energy. And just be careful of, again, like doubting yourself, not trusting your intuition, your ego, self-imposed restrictions, like talking yourself out of this beautiful energy, like this beautiful divine energy. They're coming in pretty fast too, like this lover's energy, divine counterpart. Making decisions. This is someone who you may want to travel to, someone who you guys are just like, I will uproot and just come to you, because this person just is just, you're thinking about whoever this person is, you're just like, yeah, babe, you're my honey. I'm gonna get one more card for you guys. But they're warning you, they're like, be careful of your shadow, be careful of your ego, be careful of just tying yourself to a tree and not move anymore. Because Seven of Cups energy, you're like, we're in alignment with you. We're sending you the messages, we're sending you the music, we're sending you the divine, everything that you need to move forward and create this music that you want to create. And it's just like, he's looking at making his own music. He's using the power around him to create this harmony, to create this divine, like, love and music. And it's just like, don't be so hard on yourself. You're not trusting yourself. You're not moving. You're not doing anything because you're just so scared to move. But it's just like, don't have fear about that. It's like, I feel like, you know, that's your old self putting in self, like, these doubting yourself, self-doubt. Like, that's no longer you. Move past that. Like, don't do that to yourself. You guys are better than that. Don't be so hard on yourself, and know that you do deserve, like, this divine love. You deserve to be loved. Like, you deserve this love that's coming in. And it feels like that sometimes some of you guys are just like, I don't know about this, I don't deserve this. And it's just like, if you didn't deserve this, we wouldn't even let this come into your energy. Okay, so allow the universe to street sweep, removing everyone who needs to be removed and getting rid of, like, old energy, so that this new energy can come in. And trust yourself, trust your intuition, trust your dreams, trust that the messages you're receiving are divine messages, which they are. And I feel like this is like confirmation for you right here. Like, the High Priestess, you guys know. So trust yourself, and just remember that if you continue to hold yourself at these high standards, then high standards will continue to come around you, and just like people who hold themselves of high standards as well. So just trust that. I'm going to leave it right here. I hope this helps. And I hope you guys have a great day. Like, comment, subscribe if also this helps. And thank you so much.